Welcome to Jyotish Tirtha Vidyapeeth. You ever feel like you're doing everything you're supposed to, working hard, but success, it just feels like it's always one step away? Well, what if the secret to changing that isn't about pushing harder, but about the hidden energy inside your own home? Today, we're going to dive into how some simple, everyday items around you might be secretly holding you back. Does this sound familiar to you? You're putting in all the hours, you're doing the work, but financially it feels like you're treading water. Or maybe it's just this heavy, stressful vibe at home that you just can't seem to shake. It's so easy to just chalk it up to bad luck, right? But what if the real problem has been hiding in plain sight this whole time? Okay, so let's get right into it. The answer, according to some really ancient wisdom, lies in this fascinating practice called Vastu Shastra. And it's all about understanding the hidden energy that flows through our homes. When you really break it down, the idea behind Vastu is actually pretty simple. It says that everything, and I mean everything in your space, from your sofa to the art on your walls, is humming with its own unique energy, its own vibration. And that energy can be either positive or negative, and it's constantly shaping the feel of your home, and of course, how you feel. Think of it like this. You've got these two forces constantly at play. On one side, you have that positive energy. That's the good stuff, the flow that brings in peace, progress, all of that. But on the other side, you've got negative energy. This is what creates those blockages, leading to the exact stress and money troubles we've been talking about. The whole goal here is to tip the scales in favor of the positive. So the big question is, where is all this negative energy even coming from? Let's put on our energy detective hats for a minute and start pointing out some of the common culprits that could be messing with the good vibes in your home right now. This right here is one of the absolute core principles of Vastu. Broken things aren't just sitting there doing nothing. They're actively generating negative energy. It's kind of like having a leaky faucet, just constantly dripping negativity into your space and pushing all of the good stuff out. And what's really interesting is just how common these things are. I mean, think about it. A clock on the wall with dead batteries, that chipped mug you keep using, that old laptop you swear you're going to fix one day that's just sitting in a drawer. Vastu says these aren't just junk. They are like little anchors holding on to stagnant, heavy energy that can completely stall your progress. The rule is pretty simple. If you can fix it, great. If not, it's gotta go. And it's not just about what's broken. Some of your decor, even if it's beautiful, might be bringing in the wrong kind of energy. A painting of a tiger might seem powerful, but it can actually bring in aggressive energy. A sinking ship, well, that one's kind of obvious. It represents failure. And this one is fascinating. Even a picture of the Taj Mahal, which we think of as a symbol of love, is fundamentally a tomb. It represents sadness and loss. Oh, and cobwebs? Vastu sees those as a literal trap for your luck and prosperity. Okay, get ready, because this next idea might just blow your mind a little. It's not just about what you own. It's also about what you accept from other people. Vastu has some really specific warnings about borrowing or even just accepting certain things for free, because you could be inviting trouble right through your front door without even realizing it. Okay, let's break this down. In Vastu, certain items are tied to different planets and their energies. Things like salt, oil, and iron are linked to Saturn, which is the planet of karma and hardship. So when you accept those for free, it's believed you're basically inviting that harsh energy into your life, leading to money problems. And needles or sharp objects? They can spark fights and arguments. Even something as innocent as a handkerchief is thought to carry the energy of sorrow. It really makes you think about those little exchanges we have every day, doesn't it? Alright, we've talked about a lot of problems, but please don't start worrying. This isn't about being afraid of your own stuff. It's about empowerment. Now that we know what to look for, let's talk about some incredibly simple, totally effective ways to clear out that negative energy and get things back in harmony. Here are 3 things you could literally start doing today. First, camphor. It's seen as a really powerful energy purifier. You just put 2 little pieces in a room, and as they evaporate, they cleanse the space. Second, and we've talked about this already, but decluttering. It is non-negotiable. And third, sound. The simple act of playing or reciting sacred texts and chants can create these powerful vibrations that literally push negative energy out of your home. Here's a perfect example for a really common issue, a south-facing door. Some people in Vastu circles get really worried about this, but the fixes are actually pretty simple. A picture of Hanuman, specifically his 5-faced form, is seen as a powerful protector you can put right above the door. Or you could place a small pyramid made of 5 different metals near the entrance to balance the energies. And a really beautiful natural solution is just to plant a neem tree outside, since it's known for its purifying qualities. So after all these different rules and remedies, let's just zoom out for a second and focus on the single most powerful change you can possibly make. This is the one big idea that really ties everything else together. Honestly, this chart says it all. Vastu experts figure that a cluttered home, one that's full of broken junk, might only have a positive energy level of around 30%. But just look at that jump. By simply keeping your space clean, organized, and free of stuff you don't need, you can shoot that positive energy all the way up to 95%. That is, without a doubt, the biggest bang for your buck you can get when it comes to your well-being. So the real takeaway here isn't that you need to go buy a bunch of expensive crystals or perform some complicated ritual. Nope. The most profound, most powerful remedy is already completely within your control. It's just about being mindful of your space, about keeping it clean, and about creating a home that feels light, clear, and ready to welcome all the good things you deserve. So I want to leave you with this one question. I want you to take a good, honest look around your space, like right now. Does what you see reflect the peace and the progress that you want in your life? Is your home helping you on your journey? Or has it, maybe without you even noticing, become an obstacle? The most beautiful part of all this is that the power to change that is entirely 100% in your hand.
Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and stay with us by liking, sharing, and commenting.